Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and we are back as I promised with another Hearts of Iron 4 video with Kaiserredux.
And today I have a new mic!
And if you remember anything about the last episode, then you might remember that we were playing as the Carlist in the Kingdom of Spain. Well, today we're going to be taking our newly formed Kingdom of Spain and turning it into the Spanish Empire. Yeah, if you want to know what happened over here, you're gonna have to watch the last episode, unfortunately. Just know that the Balkans were very much playing the part. Don't worry too much, however, if you weren't able to see the last episode. I can sum it up in about 5, maybe 10 seconds. So basically, wacky Kaiserreich world, crazy things are happening. However, we're gonna be right on track to restoring the beautiful Spanish Empire under Javier I. It seems we have been given the opportunity to make a little purchase of some British colonies. Of course, but in our efforts to build the Spanish Empire, I want to try and build, well, an empire. So let's hope these purchases go through. And looky here, it seems as things have turned out. Two wonderful... Oh my goodness. Seems like the British were quite literally in the colonies as we speak. Oh, and if you didn't happen to see the last episode, yes, we have a massive Latin union of France, Spain, and Portugal. Don't worry, it'll get bigger. It will get much bigger. There's a small part of me that can't help but think that the United Kingdom is probably a little bit irritated with this.
How dare you!
Well, thanks for the event spam. I need to make an important announcement. The first Javier-class cruiser has been produced. I'm quite proud of it. In fact, I'm going to make it the pride of the fleet. Hopefully it won't get sunk as soon as we go to war. You're just a little bit vain, aren't you? I'm sure this won't cause any global geopolitical issues that will carry on into the 21st century. Now, I'm not saying things are about to get messy, but things are about to get messy. I just want to say, if you can remember the situation that the Battle Pope was in, just maybe even a year ago, and now looking at this beautiful victory, the Battle Pope is really living up to his name. The new Reconquista is coming. And the success of Francisco Franco's naval invasions into southern France and his successful invasion of western France depends almost solely on the ability of the Javier-class cruiser to maintain superiority in the Bay of Biscay. Now, I'm not saying that it's not going to happen, but I am saying that this cruiser could save all of Europe, honestly. Aha, we're doing it, oh. Well, hopefully we'll be able to avoid these French submarines, but it seems like it worked. Calling the French in as our allies have gotten us naval superiority, probably for a second. The French are currently attempting to stop our garrisons on the Balearics. They might take that island, though. We'll see what happens. But our naval invasions are launching. We can only hope that they will be successful. Because we gotta build that Catholic New World Order, am I right? Am I right, buddy? Right, now this is gonna take a second. Alright, to quickly inspect what has happened, we have the commune of the proletariat being replaced by the French national state. I did take a little bit, some colonies, so to say, the Pyrenees and there, and I took this little Arctic island, right? Because one day when the Spanish Empire needs to supply itself, it'll be useful to have these little places. And then Norway is probably going to get puppeted by the French. So that's a summary of that. Now, let's get back to forming the Spanish Empire. Well, after taking around 5 minutes freezing, I knew something major had happened, so turns out it was this. Yeah.
That's quite big.
Now, here's hoping that we can get the Pope on our side, because with the Battle Pope and his new Austro-Hungarian Empire, I think it'll be very, very easy to build the new Spanish Empire. Now that we have successfully gotten both Italy and Illyria in our faction, it's time that we finally unlocked the path to rebuilding the Empire. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just going to, yoink Cuba. Sorry about that distraction. The Pope called me on a crusade to liberate Italy, and I kind of got carried away with it. But anyways, we have successfully reclaimed Cuba. This is what Italy looks like, if you're curious, following the Pope's crusade. Yeah, he kind of just started singing some song, and then I kind of followed him into a trance to Italy, and yeah, it was weird, man. Hashtag Hold on. This isn't the Balkans. And with that, we have gained some spicy cores back on Cuba. Next step on the Imperial conquest list is the Dominican Republic. Why, you little bastard. Whose faction is this? Whose faction? Well, France, you ready for another war? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to cross our fingers and hope that they won't call their ally in before we capitulate them. So we're gonna have to blitz this. They haven't called them in yet, so I'm just gonna assume that they have some serious brain damage and aren't gonna call them in at all. Well, that was extraordinarily lucky.
Oi! King Javier! Yes, Franco? Did you say you wanted Haiti too? Si, Franco, si, Haiti too. Alright, give me a moment. Holy shit, what did you do?
Sorry, I don't know what happened there. There was some sort of weird miscommunication between Franco and Javier. At least we've got, the colonies back. Well, the world's a whole mess. It's running at 2 frames per second. Not really, but you get what I mean. But we finally formed the Spanish Empire. Oh, sheesh. Look at that. Stretching from down there, all the way up here, all the way over there. with all this chaos. Yeah, and then of course there's still oh, I don't even so much chaos. And well, the next part of the tree involves taking on South America. It's right down here. And one thing I haven't shown you yet is, yeah, it's all in a kind of a really big faction. So, don't know if I'm going to take them on yet, actually. Yeah. If you really, really, really want to see me conquer the entire Sea of South America, make sure to leave a comment, like the video, subscribe, and please tell me that. Yeah, because otherwise, it's not going to happen. So, without further ado, that concludes our attempt to rebuild the Spanish Empire. I think we did a pretty darn good job and even ended up, you know, destroying France and socialist Italy in the process. So, I think I call this a win. But, you know, you want to see me conquer South Africa? Just leave a comment. Let me know. If there's enough support, I'll do it. Won't have fun doing it, probably, but I'll do it. So, with that, everyone, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you appreciated
My new microphone.
But other than that, yeah, thank you everyone for watching again. The next video is probably going to be some Total War memery, as I like to call it. So be on the lookout for that this coming week, during the weekdays, and I will see you all then. Thank you for watching. I hope you had fun, and as always, have an amazing day. Keep doing what you do. Bye-bye.